Hello again and welcome to Frostpunk part 3 of the playthrough. And yeah, we shall see what day 22 brings to us. And we have fought and won against the Londoners. It was a battle of minds. And of course, I was far superior compared to the Londoners and their cryptic messages on the walls. But I think the next challenge will kind of the next challenge that we will face is the temperature that's gonna drop down to first like 80 degrees and then 100 degrees. I think we're getting to absolute zero at some point. Alright. Bunkhouses are warmer than tents. Yeah, I kind of got that. We could improve the tents to bunkhouses, but so far, don't really need to. The tents are kind of close to the core, so the temperature drop. Wait a sec. It says it will rise significantly. Oh, but why does it look so cold? It usually is marked with a red color instead and not vice versa. And like a fool, I just upgraded all the steam levels. I just looked at the blue marker, but it will actually rise back to 40. But that's not what I was expecting. It will still drop to minus 70 later on, but I mean, okay. We have too much wood, by the way. We have too much wood. What's going on here? Oh yeah. Let's get all the workers out of here. Guess I might as well build another depot. Cause why not? And put some wood into that one. Sure, alright. What happened here? Oh yeah, the scouts came back. And there was nothing else on this side, apparently. So let's send them to the frozen pond, shall we? Kind of feel like we have almost explored everything. So right, in this case, we're actually doing quite well. Oh, we can put these people back to work. We have a lot of people doing absolutely nothing. But we got automatons, got the factory, and the amputees got back to work as well. Yeah, I have too many people, perhaps. But they still have a lot of food as well. Anyway, let's just fast forward. Anything we actually need to build here? I wonder. What's the temperature? Guess we could go on overdrive for a while to avoid sick people. Since now I know its temperature will not drop but rise. Really, there's this marker is just wrong. Must be a bug of some kind. Scouts have reached the abandoned sawmill. Alright. Explore. Indeed, it is a sawmill. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Everything is covered in ice. Not much left. There was probably an outpost here years ago. Now there's nothing left of it but this frozen sawmill. Size discovered, damaged snowcat, stone ship. Okay. Okay, so apparently there are still at least some more sites around here to explore. Stone ship. Vehicle wrecked. So now is to arrive. Okay, let's go there. Oof, a lot of sick all of a sudden. Just too many sick. Why is everyone getting sick? I don't get it. Temperature should be alright, so why is everyone actually getting sick? Yeah, I don't quite understand. Oh. So warm all of a sudden. Right, let's turn down the overdrive.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Scouts have reached the damaged snowcats. Alright, this used to be a large snowcat. Its steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. Found some supplies inside the rack. Bags of resources. We'll surely find a good use for them. Some steel. Alright. Ruined wall house. Wonder if I should get back with the resources. But warehouse, not wallhouse. Alright, let's get to this side, perhaps. Yeah. Even if we lose the scouts, it's gonna be fine. We're researching improved heaters. Didn't really need to research that now. Now that I know that the temperature doesn't really drop like this. Yeah, the stress level falls slowly. Probably need to do something about the sick. Production queue empty. We could build another automaton, I think. Yeah, let's build one. One more at least. Improve heaters research. Nice. What's this? Oh, will cost 5 steel less to make. Well, I don't care about that. I already built all the prosthesis. Automaton integration improves the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10%. That could be cool, yeah. And automatons will cost 20 wood and 20 steel less to make. Also, no, not really sure if it's worth all the resources in the first place. Efficient gathering. Yeah, let us gather those coal piles quicker. Steam coal mine. That's an upgraded coal mine, right? And it kind of needs more steam cores. I get it, yeah. Industrial hothouse, alright. Let's go with the efficient gathering first, shall we? -2 coal per hour, that's great. I want to burn more coal because we have a lot of it. Stockpile and everything, so it's cool, it's cool. By the way, now that we have so many workers here, we might as well really take the children out off of all jobs, even from these. The automaton project, a huge success. Alright, so I guess believing into this project paid off. The automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at lower costs and used in medical facilities. Oh, okay. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know of, the human body. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. Well done, well done. Well done. Okay, so it was some kind of research that we just got out of this. That's cool. That's cool. Scouts have reached the warehouse. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies, raw foods, and wood. With moderate efforts, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Take resources. Alright. There's nothing else, really. Stone ship. Alright. I guess we could get to the stone ship and then head back. Kind of feel bad that we never entered Tesla City. I just chickened out a bit. Didn't want my scouts with the supplies to die. So I had some steam cores, and I thought I could get back to the Tesla City and explore it again, but maybe I still can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Can we try that? Can we like try to get to the Tesla City first with these scouts? New automaton has been built. Well, that's just great. Could almost put him to a medical facility, but we don't really need to right now. Want to put him to one of the Steelworks, probably, because steel is what we need most right now. And I guess we still have some amputees, so we'll look at all of these prostheses. Wait. No automatons. I meant to build these. Okay. sec. Yeah, we have 0. Exploration in the industry, automaton integration. Could improve the efficiency, I guess. What else can we do? I would kind of like to improve the heating range. But maybe we can spend some time on something else first. An infirmary would be great. It means that the gravely ill will not be amputated anymore. House! Ooh. Comfortable houses. Well protected from the weather. You could substitute like all the tents with houses. But let's start with the infirmary. Could put in an automaton inside. Don't want to produce another one. I think I want to research this. Where is it? Yeah, the cost reduction first before I build another one. We have full hope. Crazy. We don't even need to use any of these. Or any of these. And 0 discontent. Everyone is happy. Adaptation purpose, okay. We don't really need any of these right now. So how about we try to adapt instead? Like funerals? The loss of hope halved? Child labor? Nah. What about this? Why can't I choose that? Medic apprentices. Oh, so it's probably for children if we had signed the other parts of the... There was a choice to be made between child labor and something else. Anyway, dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Haven't seen any disagreements yet. Any at all. Let's go with the ceremonial funerals. I don't know if people will die, but just in case they do, we don't want people to lose hope. Fancy burials? Who has the time for that? Well, I agree. Honestly. Chilly workshops. Then other places are not chilly at all. Very comfortable too. Still a lot of sick people. Surprisingly. Burial ceremony is starting in the cemetery. Alright. A lot of people moving about. What's this? Refugees from Frostland. Here they come, unexpected guests. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance that Many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. Hmm. You know what? The thing is, we have a faithful community. I know we abandoned some children in a cave earlier, but right now we can afford to feed people. We can afford to build more housing. So yes, let's help as many as we can. Resolve the situation with the incoming refugees. Very well. 2 homeless people. How many people did we get in the first place? Like 61 available. What about children? Alright, we have a crazy amount of people. We have like 100 something people who are doing nothing. But still, we can build some bunk houses here. I guess. Yeah, sure, let's build at least one over here. No need to build any more just yet. And what else we'll need? We'll need to improve our food gathering methods. Have good hunting tactics right now. The hunt huts employ fewer people, but then flying hunters. Yeah, I want to improve this, right? Certainly. Scouts have reached the stone ship. Let's see. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. I see. Interesting. Let's take a look. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Okay. I wonder how that works. What are those promising locations that we're talking about? Okay, more refugees incoming from here. That's a lot of them. 70 survivors. Wow. We'll be turning into a bustling city very soon. Anyway, let's send the scouts back to the city. 70 refugees. 70 refugees. It means we need to build a lot of housing. A lot of housing. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So we can at least build a couple that are next to the arena. So it's 1, 2. Let's build a couple of them here as well. 3, 4. That's a good start. I believe. Then what else? What else? The arena is over here, okay. So 5, 6, 7. That'll have to do for now. 5, 6, and 7. And we need a road for that one. would be great to either upgrade the Steelworks. We have the automatons working there, so we receive more steel than usually. That's good. But then also you want to build an outpost here. We have a lot of people to spare, so lumber we don't really need. A lot of people getting sick. Wait a sec. We were also supposed to build an infirmary, but we're still researching that. Okay. And it's still a couple of days. The temperature drop is still a couple of days away. Tesla City. Okay, so we can't do anything else here, unfortunately. So let's go on to the frozen ponds and to the supply depot. Wonder what kind of locations we can access from the stone ship later. God bless our captain, I'd follow him anywhere. Well, that's good. Yeah, people are satisfied so far. We'll see if it lasts though. I feel like building another one of these resource depots. Sure, I'm spending a lot of money on those, but the thing is, we need to secure coal.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Alright. Oh, what's this? Waiting? Transport stopped. Storage is full. Okay. Did I not build a road? Or what? Apparently not. Infirmary researched. Good. So now we can build it somewhere here as well. Where is it? There it is. Not adjacent to the street. Maybe somewhere here. Yeah, seems like a good spot, in my opinion. And we could send an automaton there to work. What's going on with the streets, like? Why did they not build the streets? Please build the streets. There it is, finally. and it was immediately filled with coal from the convoy. Right, 15 more hours for the refugees to come. Do have enough food. We might need another cookhouse. So let's take care of that in advance as well. Yep, seems fine to me. What's this? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. Okay, no matter what I choose, doesn't really matter. But I say I know what's right. You shall believe me. That's right. No questioning. Oh, whoops, I forgot to research stuff. House. We could research houses. We could also research steam light automatons. But right now we don't really need automatons. Generator efficiency doesn't matter right now. Generator range might be cool. Heater efficiency so it doesn't matter. What about this? Flying hunters, yeah, that's what we wanted. Indeed. Yes. Wanted more food. Wanted more food. Should we put someone to work here? Doesn't really matter. Well, cook too much food, but that's okay. Morning. Well, hello. How's the religion going? Well, it's going pretty well. And I decided to not be the head ruler of the religion. There's a special law here that I could have signed. New faith. With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded as enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. Oh, never mind. I am the protector of the truth, so I'm kind of the head of the religion in the first place. The captain will assume the title of protector of the truth. Yeah, so I have signed that, but I haven't gone into the new faith. It's a bit too radical, and yeah, I have full hope and zero discontent. So I have nothing to worry about, except for some refugees that are apparently coming. So yeah. Oh, there are children working here. Let's take the children out. Workshop is running fine. Faith keepers. Wait a sec. There's the infirmary. Yeah, we'll want to put an automaton here later on, but perhaps not right now. We've got a crazy amount of coal. Scouts have reached the frozen ponds. Too bad I'd teach that the god wants children to work coal for 18 hours a day. Well, we have almost too many people to use for work now. Frozen Ponds, new landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Still don't know what that means. Will there be other locations than the one I explored, or does it mean that from here I can reach like the supply depots or something? I feel like we've almost explored the whole map, so... Hello, the super smart chess player. Not playing chess today though, but we're playing Frostpunk. And yeah, there's nothing for me to comment on right now. Like absolutely nothing. Everything is going so well that it's almost a bit boring at this point. I wonder if there are some difficulty settings somewhere that I missed. Maybe I'm playing this on easy or something. It was certainly challenging in the beginning, but right now doesn't really seem to be challenging at all. The shack is falling apart, but its contents still have some value to us. Right? Food and wood. A hidden stash. Searching the shack, we found plenty of valuable supplies. Yeah, well, let's take the resources, sure. And that's all. I think we have explored the whole map. Is that so? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be another place to send the scouts to. It's kind of crazy. Guess we'll just have to send these scouts home. That's all. You have no idea what Prophecy of Penda did to me. I haven't slept the last night. I want a game where you can just chill and everything is going well. Prophecy of Penda? Is it about this game? Refugees from Frostlands, running from the storm. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and then they'll die without our help. Alright? We'd never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please, let us in. 30 people ill. Discontent will rise, hope will rise. Right, I'm welcoming every single one. We already got houses for you. We got sick beds for you. We're right with a ton of supplies. Ton of steel too. That's cool. Maybe it's time to get another automaton. 70 homeless, what? But I did build the houses, so why are you homeless? No, you're not homeless at all. What's this? Oh yeah, now we can disband those scouts, right? There's nothing for them to do. New laws, alright. What should we adapt to? House of Pleasure? No, no, no. Don't want any of that at all. Maybe some temples. Does it lead to righteous denunciation? Okay, shrines. Let's get some shrines. Shrines increase efficiency in nearby workplaces. That's cool.
New law is signed.
So how about here? Seems good. We got automatons here, so it doesn't matter. Then perhaps somewhere here. Yes, we have like how are they called? I forgot. Workplaces? No, not workplaces. Ah, where the people research stuff. I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna build one here. Workshop. Yeah, that's right. And one more somewhere, maybe here-ish. Apparently this doesn't work on hunters' huts. In that case, I'm just gonna put it here. Good. Now we have 3 shrines.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Right. Shrines have been erected, people feel encouraged to pray more often. Good. Have to slowly prepare for the temperature drop. Flying Hunters research. Great. Let's just upgrade those right away. That another hunter's hut? Yeah, it is. Yep, let's just upgrade every single one of them. Simple as that. Technology. Eating. Could make use of advanced heaters, perhaps. Yeah, let's open up the 4th level of these, I guess. New new automaton has been built. Well, that's great. We can put him right here into the infirmary. To have more refugees incoming. Yes, we do. Another 70. Okay, so we have to prepare for that. And the temperature will drop as well. Let's see. We have a hot area here. Okay, let's build one house here. Second one here. Third one here. We'll have to probably put another shrine. Not a shrine, but a temple. 3. Let's see. House of prayer, yeah. So around here somewhere? That's probably good. And let's put... Where's the fighting arena? There it is. Once again, I built it in a bit of a wrong spot. Oh well, guess that's fine. Actually don't even know if they have like double the coverage. So it kind of seems like the temple alone is enough, or the House of Faith. Maybe we don't even need the arena, I wonder. The list. Sir, man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, Strumpets and other wrongdoers. He swore on his soul that his information is accurate and that all he wants for them is to repent and see the truth. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna ignore this one. And build more bunkhouses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why not? Difference engine researched. What was that? Oh yeah. That thing. Advanced heaters. We could use that, but before... Coal mining rationalization. No, that I don't really want that. I kind of want... memory checklists. Heal people 15% faster. That's good. Range upgrades. I want to produce more steel. Is there a way to do that? Advanced Steelworks. Yes, this modern facility extracts iron ore from deep deposits and manufacture up to 130 steel per standard workday. And we can also improve the automatons to boost their efficiency. Let's actually... How much of an improvement is this? 70 steel, 130 steel, so this is a much bigger improvement. Let's start with that, shall we? And we're full of coal. I don't really want to build any more depots, however. And even more refugees, another 60. Sure, let's just build bunkhouses for everyone. We'll need to upgrade those to houses later on, I think. But for now, this one should suffice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Yep, everything seems fine. We are expecting temperature drop. These workshops are a bit chilly. But I guess we'll research the range upgrades and the advanced heaters. Both are good. Oh, we can put more more laws into. "25 gravely ill." Okay, well that's something new. Still, everyone's welcome. This will be tough. Field kitchens. Each field kitchen will provide people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. Raises the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. That's actually good, considering the coal is incoming. House of Healing. The faithful working in the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. Doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. Heals slower than the infirmary, but it still heals people. Treats the gravely ill, right? This might be good right now. Although field kitchens, the temperature is gonna drop quite a bit. Maybe field kitchens first. Yeah, let's go with that first.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Wonder if I have the correct spots for those. Probably here is good. Yes. It's actually one of those small buildings that I was looking for. For instance, I can fit it right in here. Or almost in here. Unfortunately, I don't see good spots for its location. Well, maybe this one is kind of meh, but alright, well, let's go with that. And with this one as well. How much wood do we have still? 346. How about this one? 31, okay. That's it. Right? Right. But really a lot of sick. Let's see how we survive the cold. We'll go on overdrive for sure. Alright, there it is. Minus 70. Chilly time. Why can't I turn this on? Come on, please. What? What's going on? What are those, by the way? Oh, those are the supplies we're getting from these guys, I guess? Or something. Field kitchen requires workers. Okay.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Nice. So the only really chilly places are these two workshops. Otherwise we're fine. Scouts have returned. Yep, and we're just gonna disband them. Right? Yep, there's nothing to do here. Where's the beacon? There you are. Okay. Advanced Steelworks, that's what I wanted to have, yes. Let's improve those right away. House. Let's research houses. I think I kind of want to upgrade all the housing to comfortable houses. Should be good. What's this? Field kitchen, it warms the soul. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchen we built for them. They've sent a delegation to thank you. We already thank our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and will keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. House researched. Cool. How about we upgrade those? House redesign. Cost 10 wood and 10 steel less to build. That's cool, yes. Before we build any of those, we might as well redesign them. By the way, how's the overdrive going? Yeah, we can keep the generator on overdrive for the whole... for this whole time. Before the temperature rises again.
Remember those who work overtime in your praise.
Wonder if that's the last wave of refugees. Have a ton of people. Really? And we still have a lot of food too. The third wave, the third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who are too ill to travel, Nansen amongst them. God have mercy us all, the great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Yes. 50 of them gravely ill. Oof. Oh my. Compassionable. Wow. Got an achievement. In the new home scenario, accept all groups of refugees. What looms ahead, sir? Now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say that they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare the instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay. So what does this actually mean? Not sure. Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Where is that? Probably should build more workshops, by the way. Where is it? Beacon stereoscopic lens. Where can I research that? Can't see it. I can't see it. Coal thumper injectors, advanced wall drill. Am I blind? Memory checklist, hothouse selection. Come on. No, I do not see it. functioning. Let's do that. The storm and city readiness. Surviving the storm. The storm is coming, and when it reaches the city there will be nothing more you can do but wait it out. Main objective: survive. If the beacon stereoscopic lenses technology has been researched, the time until the end of the storm will be shown in the panel. But where do I research that? That's the problem, I don't really understand. I don't understand. Temperature will drop, temperature will rise. Okay. Huh. Yeah, there it goes, rising again. Oh well, anyway. Kind of need to treat to the ill faster, but nothing I can do right now. I could build more workplaces, actually, during this night time. That is true. So... should I build another medical post? Could be it. Or another infirmary. We do have steam cores. Let's actually build another infirmary, sure. And what else? Automatons would be nice, yes. Oh yeah, workshops. Wanted to research faster as well. Workshops, where are you? No, not here. Houses, we're still researching the lower costs. By the workshops. There you are. Okay. Could build another field kitchen first. Something like this. And then the workshops will be built around here. Yeah, I think that'll work pretty well. Workshop number 1, workshop number 2, workshop number 3, workshop number 4. And I'll also build a steam hub around there. Something like this. Yeah, that'll do. And that's it. Still don't understand what the lens is. Because it's not here. I guess we need to stockpile food rations as well, by the way. Because otherwise people will run out of foods during the nights. Whoops, I forgot to put the people to work. That's better. Yes, alright. No woods anymore. We can just dismantle this building. Now we got the house redesigned, so we can start building houses. Oh, come on, where's the sawmill? Gathering posts. No, sawmill, there it is. I think we can put it somewhere here. Right? Or here. Or there. A lot of choices. I think this is the best spot. Oh yeah, and houses too. True. Can we just upgrade those tents to houses, I wonder? That would be great. I think we can. Yeah, we need a lot of resources for that, but let's stop upgrading. All the tents first, nice. And then we start with the ones furthest away from the center. Oh, we also need to research something. Industrial hothouse, nah. Coal mining rationalization, also no. Sawmill upgrades. Don't really need that. Wall drill. This could be useful later on. Gathering post installation. Let's start with that. Oh, also forgot to specify food rations here. Goods. 10 workers there. Upgrading a lot of houses. Let's upgrade some more. Oh, whoops. We'll suddenly have a lot of homeless. Maybe I should have upgraded them a bit slower. And I guess because of that we also have amputees and gravely sick. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, and then we can also upgrade the laws. Let's do that. House of Healing, that's what I wanted to get, right? Yes. Let's build it.
Listen, everyone. New law is
House of
signed.
Healing, does it fit in here? Apparently not. It's kind of a large house. Really large one. Maybe this one is okay. Seems to fit in quite well. Really became a huge city, didn't it? Oh, why is the map turned this way? Interesting. I wonder if I don't know about the stereoscopic lens just because I didn't enter that Tesla city earlier. Have too much food. Too much food. Gathering post insulation, that's great. Infirmary checklists. Yeah, let's heal people faster. And we need to build more houses. Let's get on with that. We're almost missing some woods. That's a first. Doesn't usually happen. Members employ fewer people. Well, have an automaton anyway, and a lot of people all over the place, so what we do need perhaps is a wall drill. Yeah, let's go with that.
Today's labor is done. Thanks to you, Lord.
Okay. Advanced heaters and the generator upgrade. Both are kind of important. Let's go with advanced heaters first, I think. What else? Wall drill, here it is. I'm only gonna build one for now, and I think I'm gonna send an automaton to work there, so we don't really need to heat up the place. And these spots are heated, right? So we can... Wait a sec. We don't have a field kitchen here, I think. Or do we? Not sure. I think we have a field kitchen somewhere here. Where is it? A shrine? Field kitchen right here. Not sure if it covers those two buildings as well. Maybe we can take one of the automatons away from the infirmary. Put the engineers in. Let's try that. Honestly. Oh yeah, we also need to build those houses again, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Start with that. That's a lot of wood. 100,000 units. What's going on here? Runaway child from a desperate father. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily. The father explains, I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. Sure, we have food to spare. Oh, wait a sec. So there are new places for us to scout after this. Alright. Against the stark white of the snow plateau, something stands out, a thin, dark line. It's hard to tell from this distance what's to be found here. Very well. Let's go. I wonder if we should send a second scout party as well. Need some wood, huh? Let's go. Minus 70 degrees. We've been to minus 70 before. We survived for a day. But we had overdrive on. That I remember. Don't worry, you'll survive. Everyone will survive. People are getting concerned. Minus 70, alright. Let's take a look. This is very chilly right here. Do we have an automaton working? No. Why is it so chilly over here? Strange. Anyway, let's go on overdrive first. Before we get the advanced heaters.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Oh, new laws. Alright, is there something else that I want to sign? A temple could be nice, but... we really don't have any discontented, and our hope is full as well. So maybe something from here? Emergency shifts. Dueling law. I don't know, there's really nothing I want to sign here. Discontent reduced permanently. Yeah, nothing I want to sign. Maybe the temple is best. I mean, wouldn't hurt. I'll have to build a temple. That's okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
New law! A new law has passed.
Oh, by the way, the hope has fallen slightly. So maybe we need to take some measures. Temple has been erected. The magnificent symbol of our devotion is now visible throughout the city. Yay! Isn't that great? Advanced heaters research, nice. Let's upgrade the generator range to before dropping down from the generator overdrive. Or we could do some insulation too. Healthcare insulation, for instance, could be important. Yeah, that's perhaps one of the most important ones to keep warm. Or we could improve this T-wall drill. Large resource depots. These I also want. Probably. Can't be built in place of an existing resource depot. Well, that's bad. Can't substitute those. Automaton integration. Yeah, we could. Oh, there it is. I was blind all the time. Stereoscopic lenses. Alright. Well, I'll research it later. Let's go with the range upgrade first, shall we? Hi there, yes, this is my first playthrough. Never played this game before. And frankly, I think I'm doing quite well. Yeah, we needed to build more houses. Whoops, wrong house. The scouts are gonna arrive soon. Generator range upgrades. Researched goods. How's the temperature? Right, what if we turn off the overdrive? It still seems like all these spots are quite warm. Very much so. I think I only had automatons working on these two. And another automaton working here. Wonder if I want to build another wall drill and put an automaton there. Still have steam cores to spare. You're definitely doing better than most of the news I've watched. Well, that's good to know. We also rescued all the refugees. Additional scouts, foster outpost teams. Nah, we need neither of those. I would have liked more outposts, but I don't think we can have more than 2, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go with the insulation. Where is it? Cookhouse, healthcare first, right? And yeah, guess we don't need to keep the generator on overdrive. Everything seems fine and under control. could get that large depot and build at least 2. I got a lot of small depots. But I guess I should, yeah. Scouts have reached the ice crevice. We found the dying people nonsense refugees told us about. It's sheltering in ice crevice. Oh right, so I could have explored these spots even earlier. But, alright. On the verge of death, these people are on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevice, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own, some can hardly speak. Alright, sure, it's only 20 people. What is it? We can just build 2 houses and I'll be fine. But I guess if there are more things to explore, we should like speed up our scouts a bit with some research, but I don't know. Only 20. Well, I got all the refugees here. Like, look at all this workforce. I got 130 people, 140 people, disregarding all the children as well, doing absolutely nothing. So, oh, it's very cold over here. Oh wait, it's colder than I thought. Without the overdrive. Guess people are going to get sick. But no can do. I kind of have to do something about that. But oh well. Still want to keep the generator on overdrive. But maybe for a moment still. I mean, still just there's only one day before the temperature will rise a bit again. So alright. And we need to build a couple more houses here. Let's say here and here. There's probably another 100 hiding out there for you. Well, that's great. Tutorial for thumpers. Is there something I don't know about them? Coal thumpers wash coal from cracks in the rock to the surface. You can order people to gather the coal from piles directly or employ them in gathering posts. Oh right, yes, true. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Alright, so let's build the gathering posts. That might be a rather good idea. Yeah, thanks for that. So now the people don't have to work in those conditions anymore. Yeah, just right here. And the sawmill is out of order, no resources. Let's just dismantle it. Kind of still need the wood though. So I think I'm gonna build another one of those. Where is it? Wall drills. Right here. And I'm gonna build an automaton too. Sure, let's get on with that. Alright, the scouts have arrived. 2 posts per thumper. Okay. Guess I'll build another one too. Deep hollow. The terrain drops suddenly here into deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. More survivors. A long way down. Those people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash. But it seems we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to our city quickly. Sure. 20 more. Very well. Are we escorting them? I think yes. Right? Yeah, that's right. So, more houses? 1 and perhaps 2? And we need to upgrade one of the houses here, at least. Let's just upgrade all of them. I wonder if I actually want to build an automaton. We have a lot of workforce, so we can just substitute one of the automatons with actual people. Like in the Steelworks. We've got a lot of steel right now, so yeah, let's do that. Scouts have returned. Good. Up. Send them back in. Oh yeah, and I built the posts, right? Yeah. Did. So you said 2 posts per thumper. So I need 4 posts. Don't really need to gather all that coal though. But maybe I could build the large depots once I research it. I don't know. Let's build at least one more. 2. Yeah, we can build like 4 around here, right? Well, sure. Let's just build. Just do the way you said. I guess. Oh, wait a sec. We're still on overdrive. Almost forgot. Let's turn off the overdrive for the time being. Healthcare installation researched. Good. Wait a sec, resources, right? Large depots. There they are. Alright. Do we upgrade all the houses? I think we did, right? There's nothing else to upgrade here? Nope, nothing. Nada. And the people are getting cured as well. Could build more workshops. Large teapots. Okay. Let's build at least one. Demon automaton in. What's this? Am I missing some roads? Don't understand. What's this sign for?
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Also forgot to research. Let's go with the beacon. Or the stereoscopic lenses. Oh, and the scouts are waiting too. Whoops. Yeah, let's send them back in. Right here, I guess? Sure. Resource depots can be in the coals. Yeah, that's right. That's why they kind of also are. Oh, this one wasn't exactly, but anyway, it was a good place for the teapots. Dismantle food outposts? Why? By the way, I'm not really sure if I want to get all that advice from you. I kind of want to explore the game on my own, so sure you can tell me some of the things that I might not have noticed, but if you talk about strategy, then I really don't need to hear that, I think. So, should we get some more coal spots? Alright, sure. We can change some of these other coal depots. Change it to steel, perhaps? Wood, coal, raw foods. Change that to food rations. They'll die. Look at the map. Oh, is there something coming? Oh. Oh, I see. Now I get it. But I guess I would have noticed that at some point. So, does this mean that we need to stockpile a lot of food? And I guess we need to build some hothouses, because we might not be able to hunt in that weather. That might be the thing. But alright, let's dismantle it. Even didn't know that we could dismantle the outposts, because I could have changed it to wood, for instance, or something. Didn't really need the food all that much. Right, let's see. Food, health, and shelter. Industrial house. 60 raw foods, 30 raw foods. Yeah, we could upgrade that. And build at least one more. And stockpile foods, right? Yes, let's change this to raw foods. And this large depot is full of coal again. I think I'll build another one for coal. So we probably have one more day, maybe two. Still have to send the team home. Well, yeah, I am sending them home. Hungry mother. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say that she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child, please. I won't bend the rules. Nope. I'm pretty sure we follow the rules, so tough luck, hungry mother. Tough luck. Meanwhile, we can distribute 20 food rations to everyone else. Let's just deliver the sermon. What's this road thing all about? Like, do we have streets? Don't quite get it. And yeah, I wanted to build a hot house, right? Wasn't that so? Kind of forgot. Or maybe I wanted to improve the house that we already had. Scouts have reached Camp Vulcan. As we approach the camp, we can see that its inhabitants are busy packing. They've dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sledges. They're already waiting for us to come. You're going the wrong way! The scientists mistook us for refugees. But after we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Their work here is done. We could convince them to join us, so we could show them their city. Scientists. I think I'll let them go on their own, because I need to explore some more stuff before the storm comes in. Oh, there's another spot right here. Let's go there first. wonder if this scout wants to perhaps go to the snow burrows first, because they are kind of more to the right. But there's an inhabited camp over here, so maybe no refugees, and maybe we can just continue to the snow burrows, which probably have some survivors, rescue survivors, right? Yeah, and this is an unknown site. Okay. Alright. What's this? Food theft. Okay. What's going on? Sir, we've investigated the discrepancies between the raw food use and output of the cookhouses. It turns out that the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 2 thieves. They say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. I wonder. Faith keepers supervising. Should we just banish? I think I'm gonna have the Faith keepers supervise. Yeah, let's have that. Don't want to banish them right away. Not that low on food or anything. But we can't afford more trouble. And coal. Right. $60 food per day from the hothouse. That will amount in about 120 rations. We are using a lot of food now that we're so numerous. We also have a lot of food stockpiled though. But we will need to come up with new ways. Maybe distribute soup to the people instead of normal rations. Right, these guys have come back. I wonder if they should just stay where they are instead of forming a new outpost. Let's just dismantle them. Disband. Good. Okay, stereoscopic lenses researched. That's great. Now it's time for the hothouse upgrades. Pretty sure that's what we need. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. Alright, the plants will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, so we will have... And so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare... Uh-oh, okay, so... No time for the hothouses. And apparently we need a lot of food stockpiled. Wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec. Okay. Recall our scouts. Almost done. Rescue the survivors. Almost done. Research the generator power upgrade 3. Abort! Abort! gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen, a total of 3,396 food rations. And I have 4 days for that. Wow. Well. Well. Okay. $15 raw food a day. 30 raw food a day. Okay, so we need a lot of these. So if we build about 4, we'll have a supply of 500 foods within a week. Oh, within 4 days, I mean. I have a feeling like we need to build like 8 of them and just send all the people to hunt. Having fun now. Yeah. Yeah, alright. A small challenge. I didn't think that the hothouses would freeze as well. Man. It's kind of should have researched the stereoscopic lenses earlier on, I guess. Okay, we can survive this. We can survive this. Let's see. Resources. No, that's not it. Flying Hunter's gear. I think this is what we need to research first. Support this. Start with the gear. So now it's 45 per night, per building, right? Or it's gonna be. And we have 4 of them already up. 5. So we're producing about 225 raw foods per night. And it's about 500 rations. With the soup, it will be like 600, okay? And we have... how many people to feed? I don't remember. At least 3,396 food rations, it said. So it means there'll be more survivors that we're gonna rescue as well. So let's say 4,000 food rations. It means we need about 2,000 stockpiled foods. $4,000 for a week. And we're also eating right now. I think we need to change the soup right away. Yeah, let's do that first. We're gonna cook some soup instead of anything else. Cookhouse. That's the second one. I had the second one too. Good. The hope has fallen quite a bit. We need to do something about that. Let's provide some scalding. And let's we could distribute 20 rations, that's fine. Just to keep the hope up. 20 rations is nothing compared to the scope of everything else. Now 4,000 a week, so it means about... we're eating about 500 meals per day. Right? Right. And for that we need around 200 foods. per day. So 200 food per day goes into feeding the people currently. We got food rations for about 2 days. So we have all the food we need for the 4 days before the storm. Around that, right? So we need to stockpile about 2,000 foods within 4 days. A bit less. Damn, all these calculations. You can still sign your new faith law. That's true. It's fine though. Don't we want to do that? Is there some kind of a law that will help me feed people? Oh, we also have field kitchens. And the field kitchens give away foods. Man, it's tough to count. Okay, so let's just aim for 2,000 foods stockpiles. And we have 4 days, so we need to hunt about 500 foods every day, each day. So we need at least like 11 or 12 of these hunters' houses. Okay. We do have enough people to hunt, so... Right, number 1. Number 2. We need more housing too later. 2, 3... It's a bit too far off. 3, 4... That's 4. Man, it's gonna be a lot of those. Alright. Do we have any spots around here? 4. Let's build roads first, so we don't forget. Have a road there. Good. 4. Now we have 9. We need at least 3 more. Yeah, let's build 3 just to be sure. 1, 2, and let's say 3. I think I'm gonna build a kitchen. No, those don't need kitchens, right? They also don't need heat, honestly. I forgot about that. But, doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5. That will have to do. Do think we have enough workforce. And then we need resource depots, by the way. Large ones. Jagged rocks. The surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears there may have been an underground base here. Coal and steel, alright. Explore. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. Take technology. What kind of technology did we acquire? Can we get to his Stormwatch in time, I wonder? Or will the scouts just die? I'm gonna take a risk. Only 10 hours, I think we'll make it. What kind of technology did we get? I wonder. I wonder. Wait a sec. Wonder if I need to get back with the scouts in order to get that technology to town. Right. Right. Actually, we can even build more of these if I wish to. We do have people to employ. Especially since we haven't researched the technology yet, the Flying Hunter's gear. So we'll be providing less food. Yeah, okay. Let's build more of those. Let's say at least a couple of them here. 2, 3. It's a bit too close to the heating, since we'll need more homes. But okay. This is fine. Time to hunt! Oh my. Temperature dropping to 80 degrees. That's enough woods. I think I'm gonna build at least one more. Maximum. Let's say there. Nothing is fine. Your generator's overdrive was left on. It was left on for a while, but not anymore. Was that a troll? Attempted troll. Nice attempt. Almost fell for that. Didn't get the reaction. Yeah, you'll have to try harder. Alright, so we reached the storm watch just in time. This sturdy building could withstand a severe Arctic winter. It's cramped with sophisticated scientific equipment. Wait a sec, do we have just scouts waiting here? No. They're just they've almost arrived. Anyway, it's crammed with sophisticated scientific equipment, yet the camp seems to be abandoned. Explore. Nonsense warning. We found a note left by Nansen and his co-workers. The expected cold is hard to predict. It will be way below any temperature ever recorded on Earth. Gale force 10, as the jet stream seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. We're moving towards this apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. Farewell, and may God protect you. So they sacrifice themselves in order to warn the rest of humanity? Is that it? Technology? What kind of technology did we acquire? I really don't get it. Let's get back to the city. Maybe we'll get the technology then. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that's exactly it. Advanced coal mine and house insulation. Important stuff. You should really build a few more depots for rations. For rations? Oh, by the way, I wonder if the cookhouses will work either. So we need to rather have depots for rations and not raw foods. Is that so? That might be it, yeah. Wonder if anything will work, except for the heater and automatons and... We might like need some automatons to work in the infirmaries as well. I just don't know what will happen. That's the most scary part of it. Let's at least get one more automaton. And... large resource depots. Have to wait for the woods. Doom-mongering drunks. So a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? I'm gonna send them home. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. All is great. This is the best place to live on Earth. What can we do about the hope? Where's the House of Prayer? Okay, nothing just yet. Keep the automatons and hothouses right now if you have any. Hey, true. That could be a good idea. I do have automatons, but they're in the coal mines, or steelworks, rather. So yeah, let's do that. Where's the hothouse? I have one of them somewhere. Cookhouse. Where is it? Hothouse. There? Yes. Yeah, I didn't even know that they could get into the hothouses in the first place. Or work there. And there comes the storm. Will be minus 90 degrees. Cool. Can we sign some laws? Funerals. Emergency shifts. Let's have that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And let's build another cookhouse. Scouts have reached the camp compass. The people living in this camp are packed and ready to go. All the tents are empty, they're leaving almost nothing behind. New priorities. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently but in silence, looking somewhat dejected. We're mostly helping with the evacuations now, one of them tells us. We used to study the Earth's magnetic fields, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. Right. There's still more sites. How much time will it take for them to even get there? Okay. Guess we'll just have to escort them. I feel. And you'll have to go to the snow burrows to rescue some survivors. Alright, what else? Building the hothouse? No, the cookhouse, I mean. Yeah, we're still doing okay. And I hope I'll get the amount of food I was hoping for. And we also need to get the large teapots for the rations. Yeah, let's have those emergency shifts right about now.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
A lot of discontent, that's okay. Because we have nighttime procession that we can use, and Captain's words. Food rations. I wonder if we need another depot. I think we do. Should be generator safety bypass I got. Okay. Spirits are high. Sir, the people you ordered to stay for the emergency shift returned to work without a word of complaints. We know that with the storm coming, we need to put in extra hours. Everyone has to work together if we're to survive the deadly colds. Good. Now we got the gear. Now we need to research this ASAP. How much wood do we have? We'll get some wood very soon. New automaton has been built. Nice. Coal. Oh, why did I put the emergency shift on the coal thumper though? That was weird. Right, I wonder if I want to send the automaton to the coal mine. Oh, it was there already. Yeah, let's send it here. And I think I want to build another one, just in case. I don't think we need those steam cores that much. Or for much anything else. I hope. Not quite sure. Just gonna check. What has insulation? Yeah, there's nothing on that I want to research. Only the generator power upgrades. So we're gonna wait for the automatic prototyping, and we might even order some emergency shifts. Although we don't really need to. Save one steam core or delete factory when storm starts. And you can definitely dismantle hothouse when storm starts. Oh yeah, the steam cores will be returned from that. That's true. That's true. Right. So yeah, let's get one more automaton. We're out of woods. Well, I know. We need another depot rather soon. But it seems like we're getting those rations. Scouts have returned. Okay. With some homeless people. Let's build a house. I wonder if we should still venture out into the ice caves. How much time does it take? 1 day and 19 hours. No, we'll not make it back. Let's just stay here. Let's just stay. Where's the beacon? There it is. Disband. Oh, our foods. We're cooking too fast. For the 24-hour shifts. Also have the church. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. Okay. I guess we're Guessing that emergency shifts on these workshops. More laws. Dueling law, nah. Child arbor, nah. Extended shifts. Nah, we don't need that law. What about here? Righteous denunciation. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Occasionally lowers discontent, occasionally recovers small amounts of resources. Very well.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Oh, depots. Yes, almost forgot. Large depots. Can build right here. Okay. And generator power upgrades, right? And safety bypasses right here. Stress will increase 25% slow and fall 25% fast. Oh, we need the woods. Kind of need a lot of woods. Let's go, workers. Snow burrows. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug into piles of snow. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wastelands. They won't last a day if we don't take them right now to the city. Yeah, let's bring them to the city, and that's it. Yeah, it's too bad that that I kind of didn't notice that new locations popped out. Could have sent out scouts much earlier. Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay for yet another emergency shift are working very slowly. After so many hours of toil, they've become apathetic. They don't see how we can survive the storm, no matter how well we prepare. I would kind of like to know which building that was. Can I ask the Faith Keepers though? I think that was the lumber mill, right? Not sure. Whoops, wrong building. Meant to people away from the medical posts, rather. We do have a lot of people, so doesn't really matter. Construction was a bit slow, so I thought maybe I had everyone working. Then we didn't. And now we have enough wood. Let's do the power grades first of all.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Come on, why is this so slow? About 20 hours? Does it take so long to build? Okay, I think we need to put some of these into food rations instead for now. Like this. Okay, the survivors are back. Survivors reached the city, 11 of them. Gotta build more houses. Where exactly though? Here's a good spot, and here's a good spot. Good. What's this? A tip from a believer. Captain, the woman has told us that she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food and other supplies. We'll follow the lead. Well done. Well done indeed. Whoops. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed at this cookhouse refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find the hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Force them to work! Where's the church? Food supplies ready. Okay. New automaton is built. Good. It's all a sermon. And we can put the automaton into the cookhouse, right? Yes. Alright. Gonna do my best. Generate a safety bypass. I wonder if one of the scouts is carrying that. House insulation, advanced coal mine. Not really. Oh yeah, and I also have to dismantle. Wait a sec. Where are you going? I have to dismantle the coal mine. I wonder if it's too late. Let's dismantle this right away. I think they'll just return and just stay there. Oh, okay, so we can send them here. Alright, good. Building those homes, great. Everyone is warm. That's good. It's gonna get colder very soon. Food rations. Oh, technology. Whoops, forgot to put it on. Healthcare insulation, house insulation. Let's start with that. And the last survivors have returned. Good. Dismantle the scouts. What is banned? 19 gravely sick. They're gonna get healed though. We need a couple of new houses. Let's say maybe even somewhere here. But somewhere around the church would have been better. For instance, here and here. Sure. Good. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. It's still 2 days until the temperature drop, and we've already secured a lot of rations.
Thank the Lord.
We might even build another depot, just to have even more rations, because why not? Oops, we did research something, yeah. Healthcare insulation, cookhouse insulation. We didn't get the safety bypass, did we? Yeah, we didn't get that from the scouts, so let's research this. And the range upgrade, probably. Don't need to care too much about efficiency. Tech, well, don't want to call people on another 24-hour shifts. Disband. Great. Wait for the storm to hit. Well, that's easy. That's an easy task. Preparations finished. The people you saved barely managed to reach the city in time. At least we have a critical supply of food ready. There's not much time left. We should use it to prepare whatever else we can. After the storm hits, there'll be nothing we can do but wait it out. Okay. What's this? Fight our supplies. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produces so they can prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody was seriously injured, tensions are running high. Alright, keep me updated. Fear of the storm. Can we lower discontent? With the evening prayers, I guess, but I think I'll wait for Captain's words. And more food rations. Yes, good. You had started research for house installation, but your scouts brought it. Yeah, I realized that earlier. That was kind of a small fail on my part. Okay. Anything else I should do? Don't really think so. Don't really need more depots. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, all fine. All is good. Temperature falls, alright. Oh, we're already on steam level 4. I kind of didn't turn it on, but it was automatic, apparently. That's okay. Chilly cold thumpers. Oops. Isn't there a field kitchen around? There is. So why are they so cold? Don't really understand. Maybe they're not insulated or something. Hope falls again. Right, time for Captain's words. We could hold the evening prayers actually. 20 food rations is nothing. Heater isn't actually on. Well, now it is, apparently. I don't know. What's this? The mob storms the stockpiles. Sir, a crowd of terrified people has stormed the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demand wood for heating and to reinforce their homes. We need 1,300 wood to supply everybody. Ugh, 24 hours for that wood amount. The city comes first. Sure, we can handle a little discontent and stuff like that. We still have the new faith too. No, this I don't want at all. Dueling law. Nope. I'm just gonna save this for later. Oh, that's that's a lot of discontent, actually. But I think it will be okay. Safety bypass researched, nice. Generator range, efficiency. I think we need the insulation first though. Let's do the health care first, yes. Guess we could have even stockpiled that much wood, because we don't really need it. Yeah, I guess we just wait. Now, we will not be able to use hot houses in the first place, so nothing for that. Cook house. We do have the rations ready, so no need for that either. Infirmary mechanization. We really don't need that. Don't need none of these. Medical automaton integration. Probably the automaton integration in the first place. Range upgrades, efficiency upgrades. We do have enough coal stockpiled, I think. I think I'll do the automaton integration. So that once the production stops, the automatons will be still working quite swiftly. Next time go for better wall drills and that wood quest is easy. Well, yeah, but even without it, I mean, we had good amounts of hope, little discontent. We can handle it, so it's fine. But yeah, it is easy, quite easy here, so. I mean, even without the second wall drill. I have two, right? Yeah, I have two. Even without the better ones, we're kind of gathering the woods quite quickly, I think. Yeah, I just hope I have enough coal, and I hope the automatons can actually mine it. I might even build another depot, since it fits here so well. So why not build it in that case? Just in case we need some more wood. And there's the coals. There's the coals.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Right. Put some wood in. Should be enough coal, right? How much are we consuming? We are consuming a lot. We are consuming a lot. That's kind of true. Might want to research some coal mining upgrades just in case. Oh, we have the advanced coal mines. Why did no one say? We got the research. We should build that. 3 steam cores though. Ah, damn it. So we can dismantle one of these, we can dismantle one of the hothouses, and then we can build it. I guess. Coal mining rationalization. We can also improve the efficiency. We'll burn 10% less, or we'll mine 10% more. Which one is better? Wonder if it's better to burn less. Let me just check the zones quickly. Chilly House of Prayer. Okay. It's all a sermon, by the way. Yeah, I think it's better to burn less coal. We might not be able to mine that much in the first place, so... Yeah, okay. What about this? Steam House will burn 33% less coal. Let's start with this. Still, should be a quick research in the first place. Dismantle hothouse and factory. Yeah, I guess we should do it right away before the cold strikes. And factory. Oh yeah, we can dismantle the factory too. True. True. Let's start with that. And what's the hothouse? Got automatons working here. Goods, infirmary, workshop, medical posts. Where is it? There. There it is. Yeah, let's dismantle it right away. Generator efficiency, good. Am I missing something still? No, no. All is good. All is good here. Generator efficiency number 2. Or the range. I wonder which one is more important. Let's go with the efficiency. I think. Can already upgrade the coal mine. But let's do that. Oh, we didn't have enough time to research the efficiency upgrades. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. What about the hope? Kind of used up all our cards here. We're not using all the automatons, by the way. I have one free automaton. Working at a cookhouse. Steelworks. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring the automaton to the infirmary, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, it's almost there. There it is. Minus... how much? 90? The storm! The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the winds. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the foods we've stockpiled. The city must survive. Survive the storm. We've prepared well for the coming storm. Now all that's left is to survive until it passes. Yeah, okay. Chile, hope has gone down quite a bit. Alright. Ooh, the temperatures will drop even more? Oh my god. Do you have shrines near all your healthcare? I wonder if I do. I think I do, yes. This is all my healthcare, so I got one shrine there and another one over here. So I think I do. Right? No, that's the workshop. Medical posts. Those are the medical posts. Okay, wait a sec. Whoops. No, 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 no. Guess the shrines don't work on the medical posts or something. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Let's build another one right here or something. Maybe that will help. For some reason it doesn't affect those. Oh, that's a house. Oops, never mind. So the medical posts are affected by the shrines already, I think. Right? Yeah, there are no buildings that are getting highlighted. Actually here there are some buildings that are not affected. This one, for instance. So I could build one over here. Alright, let's get it over here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna continue this next time, and then we'll see if we actually survive the storm. I didn't think the temperature would be dropping even more. Feels crazy. Apparently we can still research stuff. I hope we can. Yeah. You're at the end, don't leave me hanging. Well, unfortunately I have to leave in about half an hour. So I'm quite positive I'll continue some other time. And I know I'm near the end, but we'll have to call it quits here. And I think it's kind of, yeah, it's a bit of a cliffhanger, isn't it? Sorry about that, but I'm gonna continue probably tomorrow, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and thanks for some advice as well. And see you next time. Goodbye.